What's up, everybody? This is Michael Free and Pro Gaming, coming at you live. Gonna be playing some Eternal Strands. Gonna look into the new DLC, Stargazer. Looks like we got a new boss to fight. Oh yeah, a bunch of new stuff actually. From what I understand, some new tapestries for magic and weapons and armor. So let's get into it. Dropping a few frames, but should be fine for now. Let's see. I have this armor on. Let's see. Layout. We have the ptarmigan armor on. That's what we have. Yeah, full ptarmigan. The full ptarmigan armor. Edge equipment. And it's level 5, I think. I got it all up to level 5. It's really good against heat. It has massive heat resistance, pretty good armor, etc. Fractured armor here is kind of the opposite of the ptarmigan, but we're to go back to the nameless host mask. Nameless set is my bread and butter. That is the best set in my opinion. Has good cold resistances and heat resistance and decent armor, but the thing I like about it the most is lots and lots of stamina. Alright, I gotta remember how to play this game. Been a bit. Oh yeah, we can put stuff down. Tutorial. Oh, they added a little like tutorial place. Very cool. That's much needed. Much needed. Like it. Like it. Oh wow, there's a lot of tutorials, everybody. Oh, for like every single weapon? That's cool. That's the kinetic sword and shield. It's a good weapon. All like the kinetic weapons are really good in this game. Here's a list of all the monsters and stuff. You. Kind of cool. Common enemies. Cool. I like it.
This is a little out of the ordinary, but the
We've done all the side quests and all that stuff for this game, so I think we're just getting directly into it. Starlight Cap. Or Cape, sorry. Let's see here, Starlight. You guys have any questions regarding the other monsters and beasts in this series? Let me know. I do have a tips and tricks series on my YouTube that goes over every single enemy or boss, I should say. So check that out. Ooh, these are if you haven't played the game, these are craftables that you can find throughout the map. Every map has them. Shrouded Grove, the Plain of Ardan. The Eye of Promenade. Hillcrest Bluff, Archer's Gate, Asperus Ridge. Very cool, let's do this. Starlight Cave. I wonder if there's some underground areas. Ooh. Those guys look tough. Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Starlight Cave. Finally, a real mountain. The moving lights were spotted at the top.
Okay, let me just...
Should be no trouble for a Colnander.
Ooh, yep, and there's a new, new magic. Let me just, Oh, that looks awesome. Look at that dude. They did wonderful at that. Yeah, we'll use that tapestry. Alright, cool. Really, we're just exploring at this point. Everything... pretty much harvest everything in this game. To a certain extent, so... I'm gonna go around and just harvest. Everything you can find pretty much in the home. Oh wow, they made that so you could just do it twice? Dude. That is pretty cool. Climbing uses stamina though. Kinetic abilities and magic, well, kinetic and fire tapestry
Use your
abilities.
frost. They're vulnerable
Use
and
mana.
can't hide when cold.
Hey dude. Let's go up here. We're just exploring tonight, folks. We're just gonna have a good time and explore and see what kind of trouble we can get into here. Yep, let's get out of there. So like stuff like this, you can catch like a frost nova. Or just anything, just really affect the terrain. This is a really cool game. They did great with the Unreal Engine 4 or 5 development. Oh, I swapped weapons. Forgot how to swap weapons. Yeah, that's right. Oh boy. Let's see how this dude does. Wow, 120 damage. That was pretty good, actually. That's not anything to joke about. The white guys are a little bit stronger, I think, here, the one in the white armor. Okay. These dudes do blow up once they take enough damage. Oh, here we go. I don't know what specifically I'm looking for, but... there are hidden things throughout this game, so you kind of have to look through stuff. See, like, look, there's one of the hammers here, so we definitely have to explore this area. Yeah, let's do a fast level on this. These guys are tough, actually. I'm really impressed with how strong those things are. One of the things that you can do here is no bridge, that's okay. You can make your own bridge. There's also kinetic abilities that can push you forward, so that's cool. I think that's my dude, right? Yeah, that's my dude. Ah. So I'm trying to get up. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh no. Oof. Ouch. I just climb back up. There was a feature. One of the things I enjoyed about the kinetic greatsword was you used to be able to jump really far with it. Like if you ran and jumped with it. Maybe I just did it wrong, but let me try it again here. If I don't know. I don't know. I think they might have fixed that. I think they might have fixed it. Well, it used to be a great way to get to some spots before you're kind of supposed to, you know? Emerald King boots. Ooh, there's those boots. Alright, let's see what's up here. Nice. Give me all the goodies. Ooh. I'm gonna be so rusty when I'm fighting this boss. I'm probably gonna like die so many times. Oh, weird, there's just a random ice shard there. Yeah, so this is kind of what you do in this game. You just explore and have a good time. Looks like I'm not really dropping too many frames anymore, so that's good. This looks like a huge area. Okay, so you see how when you actually get an item, it goes away like that. So our goal is to get all the items. And I am a little bit OP right now. I have the best equipment. Kind of just stacked overall. So, I mean, it is just what it is. You get to the point to where you just become really, really powerful in the game, and that's you know, played it to the point to where that's just the norm. Okay. Wow, there's just so much adventuring to do. Their maps are just really cool, though. Knock, knock. Oh, these guys. We got a beehive? Yeah, we got a beehive. Come on. Yeah. So, the things that make these so annoying, the thing that makes these things so annoying is, they will keep respawning if the beehive is available, or is still there. So, see, there's another beehive, so gonna have to do something about that. Looks like they made it a little bit easier to kill them now. Oh, there it is. Humble. Nice. Alright, they're behind the beehives. Cool. What's up there? There's always, like, another way to get into places. There's always, like, another route that you can take. It is the game. Okay, I want to go down to Hellcrest's Bluff. Search for fragments of knowledge across the enclave. Okay. So we're just searching for things at this point. Fragments of knowledge. And let's summon this dude. They made that animation a little bit different, I have to say. There's something to note as well. Some enemies that you, I think specifically the void enemies, if you kill them with different elemental attacks like fire or ice, it'll actually change what is dropped on those elements based off of which element you're utilizing. So why don't you go that high? Uh-oh. Oh, golly, that would have killed me. Okay, so there's still some quirks going on. There's the boss up there. So you don't actually have to follow a path either. You can just make your own path in this game, which is also really cool. Once again, I was super impressed on this game. Some weird mechanics going on with this area, so I'm just going to kind of pop up here. Looks like there's the next spot we can get into there. Now the trick is how do you get in there? Okay, so there's a fire thing there. Right, knock it off. Man, this game looks so good. Look at that, there's a little chest out there. That's funny. I would go and get that, but I really don't need any more materials. Yeah. Good looking game, man. Good looking game. there's like a drop-in section here or what. Ooh. I'm not quite ready to fight the boss. I want to avoid that right now. Oh yes, and if you don't know about this game, you can kind of just pick up anything and like throw it. Boom. Within reason. But it is pretty cool. Alright, so. Let's see if we can do this. Yep. Huh. There has to be a way. Has to be a way. Huh. There are secret passages and stuff like that too, so just because you see this here doesn't mean you can access it from this direction. So I think that's what's going on here. We're gonna go south. We'll get back to that. Ouch. Man, they really upped the fall damage.
Hillcrest Bluff. Suppose it's named for the sturdy foliage.
Carnhaven's mountains are overrun there.
Of course, killing things that are ice attuned with fire and vice versa is kind of just a common thing, but it is what it is. Okay. See, there's one down there too, so there's definitely... Sometimes there are... Whoop. Almost died. If you do fall down mass abysses like that, you don't like necessarily die, but you do. And then you have to choose which pieces of equipment you want to save or you don't want to save. Hey yo, I see you all. Let's do a cross line. There. Heal. Umbral Surecoat. Alright. Any other spot? No. Some chests there, it looks like. Like that. As you can see, I like using the great sword more than anything. I don't know if I don't even think I have a... I don't even have a sword and board equipped right now. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to kind of go around the island a little bit before I go up to the top. Obviously, we all know what waits up there. That little guy right there. Whoa. That was nutty what just happened there. Well, you just saw how, big damage. Throw a nice grenade there. As you can see, if you're in ice, you slow down while walking, or you get slowed, you know, running and walking and all that stuff, so... Decent mechanics.
Archer's Gate. Infantry access to the island's fort.
Ooh. I ran out of space. Drop that, drop that, drop that. It's nice to have those, but ultimately you don't need those. Okay, so if this works still. Yep, the move still works. Cool. Oh, I wonder if you can go way out there. That would be cool. Bet you I can make it. That'll be something we'll be trying here. These guys just pop up. They hit hard, too. All the goodies. Oh, there's a whole spot down there. That is incredible. That guy just jumped off that cliff. I don't know if you guys saw that. Okay, these dudes you have to take these guys serious. Right here. Darn it, man. Ouch. I don't know what just happened there, but I just got side rushed hard. Oh, really? That's right. There we go. I knew that was going to happen. Nice Stargazer bow. That's cool. And of course, you don't need to fight everything in this game. It's not necessary. Whoa. Okay, cool. I think we gotta go down.
Ridge. These rock formations remind me of the Umbral steeples back home.
Goes along there. That's like one that covers you at like your ice armor. These guys drop good things, so. Let's start that, let's start that, let's start that. As I said, you can never pick up everything. It's impossible. Well, it looks like the stream is doing good now. I'm not dropping any frames. Usually it levels out after a little bit, so hence why you always start 5 to 10 minutes early. The stream to level out. Makes it easier to... What's going on up here? Oh yeah, there's this queen. You touch that, and you're done. So there's no way you can get out of there. I guarantee it. That is too far to get out to. Unless you can somehow fly, then maybe. But I don't think they've put that in here yet. Okay, so I still see that guy right there. I don't see any in the Shrouded Grove yet. So we have three more to get. I'm willing to bet that that one you can get by going a different direction, but somewhere over here, you work your way through. We're gonna go to the Shrouded Grove and see what that's all about.
The Shrouded Grove is a dense thicket that sits between the plains and the sea. Quite dark beneath the tree cover.
Is it now? Is that why it's called the Shrouded Grove? Looks like a decent place to me. Oh wow, yeah, we came all the way back around. Let's go up here. Very strong ability that one is, but you have to use it right. It's very particular about where you could use that one. That's my little dude, he came back. Wow, I only see one of those. So yeah, there's definitely an underground somewhere. Or there's two up here. There could be two up here. Okay. Not gonna bother with that chest. I know we'll just pass it, but we're over there. Game's running good too. You know, it's not cutting out or anything. Wow, okay. Dang. What do I want to do? No, gravitation. You guys can just stand there and I hope you guys like fireworks. There are like wacky effects like that sometimes, where you like, you'll start, you know, it'll blast somebody super far away. If you do it right, you might actually be able to use something like that to get out to the piers over there, but did I miss a, I missed one of those. Okay. Whoopsies. That's my dude. And I want to get over here, actually. So, that way? Yeah, that way. We're gonna go that way. Hello, Captain. Oh, interesting. Underground area. Here we go. Okay, so we're looking for something to... somehow to travel. Huh. Let's go up here. Literally where I just came from. Okay. I still don't know how to get that. I'm gonna be honest. I still don't know. That's gonna be a weird one to try to get. Oh, bees. A little opportunity there. Okay. Observatory. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, we're like up in the clouds high. Okay. I like following the main paths. So that's what we're going to do. We'll drop back down here. Oh, this is new. Kind of a cool ice cave.
This weapon should be at the top.
Okay, what do we have here? Nothing specific there. Well, that's some good stuff down here. Okay, and this is this area again. Okay. Can't see. See now. Ooh, you know what? Oh. No. there has to be a way to open the gate. Yeah. Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh boy. I mean, I'm sure you could probably find your way up any direction in this game, but it's cool just to find your own way. Damn, this weapon does so much damage. Those are the big guys. Let me tell you, those guys, they're no joke. I know I'm making it look easy, but when you have a weapon that's like maxed out with best, you know, equipment. That thing just tends to happen. Wow, look at this. Dang, dude, that looks really far down. Woo. Nice. It was so funny when I first started playing this game. I thought I had to. What's this?
Lucia de Crassus. She spent time on Starlight Cape.
That's cool. When I first started to play this game, I spent so much time throwing things at the first Colossus that I met that it was just like super silly. Okay. Well.
What? I thought I'd heard of every Enclave construct. A flying Archon is new.
Flying Archon is interesting, that's for sure. I'm glad they actually created a flying Archon. That's actually a really good idea. Okay. Here we go. I don't know what to do here, so actually gonna ice up and just see. Good understanding. Whoa, what is that? Oh, what? Yeah. Am I doing any damage to it? No. gotta get rid of some stuff here. Oh, can I destroy those? Yes, I can. Woohoo! That was kind of cool. So if I bring in my bow. Huh. Maybe I need to do something about this tail. That's what I think. Can I destroy the tail? Can I destroy anything like that? Yes, I can. What is that about this tail? The trick is just to like destroy things on these guys. But you gotta find out what to destroy. Can't destroy that. Oh, that's sick move. Okay, what? Oh my word, I'm like missing everything there. Oh boy. Yeah, that's deadly. You have an ice ball. Vitality there. There we go. I'm just curious, how can I get its weak point to show? Okay, that doesn't work. There's something weird going on with that. My bow has better. Okay, I'm assuming we gotta pick off his chest there. And then have more armor up top here. Or sequel right there. There's probably one on the other side. There it is. Probably a... Ouch. Just for that. Where's it? I'm having a hard time finding its, oh boy, we do not want to get tossed down in that space. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Insane supply. Oh gosh. See if we can do it. Come on. Oh. So close. Bad boy. Bad boy. Yeah, this battle's not bad. It's pretty it's actually pretty easy. That means he's changed his element. There it is.
I'm surprised that we get a strand.
Got rid
Its
of it.
scopes must be the source of the reported moving lights.
Let's keep digging. Maybe the island has
Celestial
answers.
Scoop Strand. Cool. Very cool. Stargazer two-hander. Woo! Another two-hander. Celestial Intersector.
Oh. Looks similar in design to the flying Archon.
Huh. Okay. I have to admit, that was pretty cool. Fun boss. Fun boss. Good DLC. I'm excited to see what kind of armor I can make. Don't know if there's any other things I can do up here. Maybe climb up to the top of that. Whoa, dude! Where'd you come from? definitely have to make a suit of the new armor for sure. Oh, what's this thing? Oh, that's one of its sigils. Oh, you know what? I bet you could throw them back at him. That would be kind of cool. That'd be cool to see. Yeah, there's another one. Oh yeah, let's go like move these. Okay, this spot right here, where is that located? Okay, no. It's not what I'm looking for. That just looks like it just keeps going. I wonder if it's worth investigating. Let's do it. Yeah, so we'll just do this. Hello, dude. Oh my. Okay. We gotta take this from a different approach here, just to kind of see. Alrighty, so there's one here, but we cleared that out. Those are the bees, right? There's one right above it, so let's focus on that and see what we can find. So we're looking for the last piece of equipment right now. There's probably some like easy way to get it that I just haven't seen yet, so gotta kind of peek around a little bit and see what's up. So here we are. If we go above, what's that look like? Not a whole lot. Go above again, what's that look like? nothing. But we are right on top of it. And then this is the way up to the Ark. Okay, the question here is yeah, that would have destroyed just about anything. Kind of like this rope that they have here. That's cool. Question is, how do we get in there? So we're not coming from the top up there, I don't think. There has to be one of those sigils right there. I mean, there just has to be one around here somewhere. I don't know where it's at, but it literally has to be around here somewhere. That's the last one. So many items. It would suck if we died now. I mean, is there like anything? Maybe? Or... oh, hold on. There we go. That's it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that was the ticket right there. All right. Good deal. Well, that was a fun location, let me tell you. Enjoyed that. We still have this quest, search for the fragments of knowledge across the enclaves. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, we got some stuff. We got a new tapestry. Kinetic power. Grasp object as at a distance with kinetic force. They will slowly draw close to you, to the Weaver. Wait, isn't that the same? Oh no, I was like, what the? Power unlocked. Celestial scope. Alright. Summon an allied celestial scope to fire a set of projectiles at enemies within its range before destruction. Before self-destructing. Cool. So there's multiple different types you can use too. Well, we gotta kill that thing at least a couple more times. Star Watcher. I'm not gonna read through these, but that is cool.
wish we could have shared what we found with the spindle.
She would have been over the moon, and may be able to tell us more about the flying Archon.
Probably not. I checked with Lane. There's no record of this design to be found in their archive.
Meaning?
Someone built it after the surge.
Wow.
Presumably without the Enclave leadership knowing.
That's unbelievable. Who could have built it?
The spindle didn't have any leads, but she said if we uncover anything more to send word. Regardless of its origins, we solved the spindle's mystery.
It's what we do.
We'll untrack the secrets of the Starlight Cape quest. And the Watcher's Wisp will guide Brent. Oh, okay. Cool.
How lucky she made it out alive. That's more than luck. Bryn's tough as calm still for surviving all that. That's for sure.
What's this one? Stargazer, sword, and shield. Concussive flare, okay. Frigid barrage. That sounds actually really cool. That's dope, actually. Woo! Ascending strike. Oh, it's just like the kinetic greatsword. It's the same thing. Is there another one with the frigid barrage? Oh, yeah, there is. Okay. So theoretically, I could, and I will, equip that. Oh boy. What we got here? Max magic and regen. Okay, so it's like the best of both worlds for magic. Okay. Very cool. I like the new setup armor. Trying to think, could I? Huh. That seems atrociously expensive. Tell you what though, I will build this. I will deconstruct. Is it the same as that? Yeah, it's exactly the same. So I will deconstruct. I will dismantle. That is. This weapon. Sovereign, Eternum, Drake Scale, Ice Claw, and Cinder Infused Linen. Dismantle. And I will craft this right here. Can't remember if I did Ice Claw. I did do Ice Claw. Right? Or did I do... Yeah. And I did Cinder Linen. There's this now. If I recall, this does the most damage out of everything. I think that's still true.
I think you and I are the only ones here who can swing one of these. Oh, and Sev.
Upgrade equipment. Upgrade.
I think you and I are the only ones here who can swing one of these. Oh, and Sev.
And upgrade. Yeah. Cool. Now, I think for my armor, I'm only using like purples, right? I just never bothered to use pure golds on them. And I'm okay with that. I'm actually really okay with that. Although I do think it's important to use a gold on your first item and one on your second. Hmm. Kind of like that. Ideally, I'd want to do that to increase the frost resistance. What does that do? Yeah. Hmm. I could dismantle stuff like that and get more pieces. Could also dismantle that. Flame-tuned leather. Huh. Very cool weapon. So I'm assuming they want us to search across the world. So if I go to Glint Hollow, and just go anywhere. Might be able to figure out the mysteries behind this real quick. Oh god. Oh golly. And how do I can never remember what button to press for, let's see, it's the wisps. V is the button. Okay, so I need to go that way. I don't want to for a second. Ouch. You hit me one more time, we will risk it. Okay. Your ass is grassing up being off, dude. Probably do this, and then I should probably make one. Ouch! Ouch! Oh, this guy is kicking my butt, dude. You're done. Thank you. Have a nice day. Now I can continue the search. Where am I going? That was silly. Oh no. That's what happens, folks. Oh, you don't lose any of your items when you do that? Weird. Yeah, I still don't know how to get that. Yeah, I've tried to get that. I have no idea, even with everything that we have. And I suppose I could try... What I've done in the past was try to make a bridge out there, but that doesn't happen. I just don't know how to get out to that. Besides, like, doing, like this kind of thing. Watch. Maybe this. Maybe going like that. Oh! Nice. I got it. Not found on this map. Wow, that was the last one. Alright, so these are these void guys, right? And then once they turn into that, since this is like an elemental territory of ice right now, it's not that big of a deal, but because they automatically turn into ice, they die. But once you take their armor out, you have to kill them with magic. There's just no other way. And then the final move can be like that. cool. There are no objects found on this map. Dude. Cool. Found them all. That one I just never thought I could get, so I never really went back and tried, though. Man, I'm so happy I got that. That's so cool. Yeah, look at all these codecs and stuff. Got so many. I'm only missing like a few, though. I mean, some more than others, but I don't necessarily want to go and find them all, you know? That's not a desire of mine. Definitely an in-game thing, though, right? I could see how that could be in-game for sure. Finding all the knowledge. Let's see here. Salvage resources, trade supplies. How much supply do I have? Wow, I got a lot. Let's go to the Citadel and see if there's any research there that we can do. I don't think so, but maybe. Maybe. No, nothing. We'll go and kill ourselves another flying arc. If I can find one, that's the thing. The Highland Ice Claw. It's like what they did was the devs took a Highland Ice Claw and they put arc armor on it. Quite interesting. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's all the fragments. Wow. We have 2 left there. Got a lot there. Oh my word. I got another one here, but more tutorial, huh? On the crystal scope, okay.
You all right, Bryn?
Oh, I accept it. I might want would it though I did he was a used to I love that but I love that it wasn't it's but I want
Of course, I've stood to who, but off has.
I'm not going to sit there and listen to all that. If you guys want to go check out my playthrough series of this, it's pretty cool. I did listen to a lot of those conversations. Just not in the mood to really do it anymore. This game was it came out a few months ago. Very fun game. Highly recommend it. Devs did a great job. Oh, there it is. Nice. Nice. Search the fragments of knowledge across the enclave. Yeah, so it wants me to find these things, fragments of knowledge. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I ain't doing that. What I will do, though... Fuck this dude. Let's go to sleep. Because I want to fight a few more of those other... Not the ice claws, but the other flying... The other flying dude. Man, they still haven't, say change. Okay, so you can still change things, but you can't change the arc that's there. That would be cool if you could. So you just have to literally just like rest until the arc that shows up that you want to fight is there. And then you can go and get it. Search more Herald. Man, dude. Definitely can see where this can get repetitive. Cool Weaver Strand. Cool Weaver Strand. And the thing I like about this is they made it so that really anybody, if you're playing this game and you came across that area, you would be able to easily get all of that stuff. Now, let's see. Do I want to break that armor down? No, I do not. Do I want to break that armor down? No, I do not. I wouldn't mind breaking the Trapper Crown down. Ooh, excuse me. If you wear this set, you're super slow. You wear this set, you're a little bit faster. Well, that's another reason why I like this set, is because you're pretty quick with it. Kind of like the idea of making this bow. There's just barrage. Would be cool. I'm gonna stick with my Inferno. Okay, woven, forge resource, and tainted resource. Woven. Tainted carved. Lot of woven resources there. Lots of woven resources. Let's see here. 6 times... Armor is very expensive. 6 times 5 is 30. Theoretically, you could also just use the same resource. I wouldn't consider it though. Maximum magic and regen. Dude, that's so good. I think there's like a few that do maximum magic. And then that one's magic regen. So it's like a combination of all that. Five. Oh, but these have much better counts of armor. Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, this is the weakest armor in the game as far as actual armor goes. But it does have the highest heat and ice resistance, natural highest heat and ice resistance on it. So that's kind of cool. It's not as lightweight as this set, but it's pretty lightweight. Awesome. Well, let's see here. If I did that, just trying to think what I want to do. Do I want it white or do I want it... I think I would rather have it chill feathers. Kind of like a woven brim, maybe. Oh, that's the armor, huh? Craft. The chest piece, I mean. Those are some cool pants. I like those pants. Huh. Cool. Alright, everybody. I'll catch you all on the flip side. Thanks for watching on Michael Frame Pro. I hope you all have a great weekend. I know tomorrow's Friday, so woohoo! And might be on during the weekend, so look me up. I should be on very late, probably like 10, past 10 p.m. or yeah, past 10 p.m. PT. So Pacific time. So yeah, look me up. Don't forget, like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok and
As a
Twitch
feather,
and Rumble,
I feel like I can finally exhale.
and
Not
also
everything is solved, but with the source stable, I feel
subscribe on
smiling and whole
YouTube.
again.
So hope you all have a wonderful night.